National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup, and I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Zion McCollum there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That one caught Devon Vele. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Back to the ground after the penalty. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. It's 2nd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll take this one in. LaDainian Tomlinson. Touchdown, New England. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
On the RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because It doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready, ready.
He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They'll try to sneak it here. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Alert! 319. What's up?
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
Another Patriots 1st down.
Alert!
1st and 10 at the 46-yard
On play action, Allen. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Allen will throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Foxborough after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Slide blue. 50, green, blaster, 6. Ready.
Back to throw. He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. 3rd and long.
Field, black, set, red, yellow, red, 38. Blue striker. Ready?
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Let's go now. Black shot. Black 40. Huge, yellow. 6, mega. Smash, red.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he is going to have a Bucs first down on what will be a big play there from 4th and long.
Come on, set. 45, white. Drill, 52. Cut.
They'll look to throw again. And will be forced out of bounds, a very short game.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
This one caught by Waller. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the
Ready.
48-yard line.
Cut, cut.
On the give, this is Taylor. Good blocking to the 15. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Let's go.
At the 4-yard line.
Yellow. Set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the goal line and in. Rob Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa. Here's Bass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Buccaneers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Catch, Gronk.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it
I'm
off.
going to do that.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Williams in motion. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Out to his right. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Catch is made. That is Williams. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
Gain of 17 yards. And the Patriots first down.
To the air once more is Allen. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Again, working deep downfield. And the Buccaneers are going to have it at their own 9-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Striker, 3-3. Check.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
2nd and 10
Blue,
at the
32.
9-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Rolling right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Allen gonna throw. Incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
319.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end.
Jake Bailey to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
Ready, set.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Blue, check.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready?
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
Ready?
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Ready? Ready?
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
Set.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. Ooh. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get 24 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yellow. Opposite. Green. Hut.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And that is incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver.
I can't believe it.
And it's going to be 4th down.
Here we go, set.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Taylor. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end.
On the ready.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll look to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
First and
Ready, ready, put.
That is caught, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Darren Waller. Touchdown Buccaneers. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs
Pass,
will take
baby.
a 21-7 lead.
And I'm the Waller.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Williams on the return.
Yeah, good tackle. Bates. Good tackle, my guy.
This is first and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And that is incomplete. But now the penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. To throw on first and 10, Allen. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Allen now on second down. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long. From the gun, here is Allen. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Allen gonna throw for it. And that is incomplete.